sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Fallende Gegenstände, immer ein Zeichen für Tod. Das ist schade, jetzt ist Mama weg. Die findet aber voll cool. Voll traurig. C. Um C. Ich bin über 80% hat die Mama Schaden genommen. Ups. Das war nicht gut, ja. Das war das zweite Mal, dass ich gegen ihn gekämpft habe, okay. Fähiger Transporteur reicht, geil. Weiter geht's.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran.
Ich glaub nicht.
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it.
Mhm.
Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingen.
Mhm.
Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter.
Mhm.
She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Mhm. Ist mir gar nicht aufgefallen, dass die Handschellen von ihr immer offen war. Wie es immer runterreißt. Badum. Neuer Strang verfügbar, gut. Wie die Terroristen Bridges sehen, GDs und leere Stürze Lockne und Mollingen. Stabilisator. Okay. Frachtkatapult. Cool.
Sis? I can hear you.
Na, geil.
We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb. Remember? Lingen. Akne.
Boah, sie hat jetzt zwei verschiedene Augenformen. Voll interessant.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers.
Okay.
We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago.
Was?
World War I, to be precise.
Das ist schon so lange
It
her.
wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich da nachher schlafen kann, wenn das alles... Schaut ja das Fahrzeug daneben und voll zerklebt. Da schießt ja schon die Elektrizität aus, allein deswegen. Alter Verwalter. Ja, Gott sei Dank wieder da haben, so quasi, gell? Schön. Jawohl. Alles wieder aufgefüllt. Truck repariert.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sehr gerne.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
Okay. Gehen wir halt einmal die Mails lesen. Das sind Ressourcen. Okay. Kannst du einen Chip dann bald besorgen? Hey Sam, du hast mal dafür zu tun. Chip mit einer V-Markierung finden sollst. Ich weiß, die Anfrage hat keine hohe Priorität, aber sie sollte für dich durchaus lohnen. Lieferung an eine Prepperin. Testauftrag, du musst einmal einen Kubus finden. Auftrag bringen mir einen Time for Porter. Eine bescheidene Bitte um Pizza. Ja, das Sam Bridges, es ist mir eine Ehre, deine Bekanntschaft zu machen. Mein Name ist Peter Englert, nachdem ich so viel von dir gehört habe. Nur Gutes natürlich konnte ich dem Drang, mit dir zu korrespondieren, nicht widerstehen. Meine Bitte ist von großer Wichtigkeit, dass ich sie nur dem Mann, der liefert, anvertrauen möchte. Meine arme Schwester fühlt sich nicht recht wohl. Und ich befürchte, dass es nur eine Sache gibt, die wieder aber ihre Wagen zaubern könnte. Pizza. Ob du wohl so freundlich wärst. Ah, das ist der Pizza-Auftrag. Der alte ist super. Den finde ich echt toll. So, wir haben Likes erhalten, wenigstens das. So, ich würde gern schauen. Rucksack anpassen ist B. Gut, wir tun nochmal diese Flicken da entfernen. Auch dich. Wir tun nochmal da alles entfernen, gell? Zusatzakku entfernen. Vektor herstellen. Granatentasche. Stabilisator.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance.
Okay.
And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Oh. Okay. Schau mal, wie können... Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Ja, na. Ganz ehrlich, ich hätte trotzdem gerne den Zusatz-Akku weiterhin haben. Oder sonst, warte mal. Stabilisator hilft mir nämlich. Viel mehr. Aber dann kann ich keinen Zusatz-Akku mehr darauf pimpen, gell? Na, original nicht. Wurscht, tu mal einen Stabilisator. Warte mal, wo ist Bibi?
Lou?
Lou? Haben wir eigentlich schon einen Namen gegeben?
Looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your
Profi.
beloved BB has a serious issue.
Was? Mein Bibi. Sicher nicht.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being.
Mal
Bridge,
bitte.
yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining
Und?
weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs,
Okay.
right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
Boah.
You're sure this will work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Ich weiß nicht. Ich bin jetzt so dafür.
And this is why I hate these things. Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
Sch. Hat das Baby gerade echt Sch angezeigt? Ich vermute mal, ich soll nachgehen. Bleibt mir da jetzt echt die Wahl? Gehen wir halt noch. Ich will da jetzt nicht warten, bis er irgendwas sagt oder so. Shower mit that bad.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me.
Okay.
No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
Okay.
Be careful, Sam.
Ziemlich heftig. Ja, das hat man gerade, glaube ich, gemerkt. Weil das auf einmal die Dusche ausfällt.
Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fun way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help.
Und wie?
Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Okay. Das heißt auf Deutsch, wir dürfen BB selber reparieren, oder wie, oder was? Privaten Raum verlassen. Okay. Das ist selbst für mich komisch, da auf und dann hast du kein Baby mehr auf einmal. Das ist ja voll komisch. Baby ist mir einfach weggenommen worden, auf Deutsch gesagt.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality.
Okay.
It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west.
Ja klar,
Case
ja.
in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned.
Ui, schön.
And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB.
Stimmt.
So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density.
Okay.
That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway.
Ja, ja, schon klar,
So
aber
build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout.
zwar habe ich ja schon
We've got
gefunden.
a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over.
Das ist mir
You'll
schon
have to
klar.
earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam.
Okay.
You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Dann let's war. Wir gehen zuerst den Ortsdorn.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
Okay. Ich bin jetzt viel zu viel da draußen ohne irgendwas, deswegen erstens einmal das da und zweitens, wo sind die Blutgranaten da? Einmal, zweimal, dreimal, viermal hätte ich gern. Gut, die Optimierung hat hingehauen. Ich brauche jetzt viel mehr Waffen, nachdem ich ganz allein bin, ohne Baby. Weil, ohne Lou. Wir nennen es jetzt einfach nur Lou. Warum ich Lou abgeben muss, das verstehe ich überhaupt nicht. Aber ja. Was sein?
Journey.
So. Wir schauen, wir müssen von da nach da. Das heißt dahin. Was ist jetzt?
Sam, you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants.
Okay.
What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us.
Stimmt.
We're all connected now.
Ja. Ja, gerne. So, wir laufen weiter. Boah, wie viel. Das sind sehr viele Motorradl, die umstehen. So, wir müssen da aufhören. Das ist auf jeden Fall nicht so weit. 250 Meter, schau, das ist gar nicht weit. Das andere kommt man sogar ein bisschen weiter vor. Muss ich ehrlich sagen. Besser als eben nicht tödliche. Gut. Das ist das Beste, glaube ich. Da war was. Siehst du das? Da hinten ist schon wieder was. Das muss ich nachher holen. Servus. Ich schaue noch, was wir so in der Gegend da haben. Kann es sein, dass da irgendwo ein Dings ist? Wie heißt es denn? Ein Speicherchip, den wir später einsammeln können. Nach der Mission. Ja, vielleicht schaffen sie alle Speicherchips einzusammeln. Das war voll cool. So, liefern, angeforderte Fracht, liefern, Lieferung medizinischer, bla bla bla. Hey, Doc.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Ja, wie immer. Und ja, alle 250 Meter zum Laufen. Es ist das Schöne an kurzen Aufträgen, die sind schnell wieder vorbei. Jawohl, awesome. So, jetzt diese Folgen spielen wir natürlicherweise mit Webcam, gell? Nur dass es, ihr habt es ja schon die ganze Zeit gemerkt. Natürlich kannst du das. Ja. Wie gesagt, wir spielen jetzt einmal ein paar Folgen mit Cam. Ich hätte nachher gerne einen Input in den Kommentaren, was besser für euch ist, mit oder ohne Cam. Wie ihr natürlicherweise wollt. Ob man später einen Rucksack erweitern kann, dass man noch mehr befestigen kann, das wäre cool. Okay, was ist das? Ja. Da. Arzt ist den UCA beigetreten. Perfekt.
Thank you for that.
Bitte
I
gerne.
might not be as young as I once was, but
I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful.
Awesome.
You're more than welcome to it.
Größerer Energy Drink oder was? Die IMMER-Flasche wurde auf Stufe 2 verbessert. Cool.
Your deliveries have saved lives.
Ja.
As you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with, which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
Ich tue gerne arbeiten.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us.
Perfekt.
All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Wie überhaupt der Astronaut noch am längsten hinten war.
New